Well, this is ICR Tiger from thetradingtigers.com. Today is the 2nd of August 2014. We're going to be looking at the CFDs, gold, SPX500, US30, German 30, US oil, and the US dollar index on the daily chart with the Elliott Wave analysis. Before we start, like always, please go through the disclaimer, stop and read at your own leisure, as well as the hypothetical performance. Okay, so let's start and let's go to the charts. Here we are, we're on the daily chart of the gold. This is our alternative count number 1. And as you can see, we're in a triangular kind of position, and the positions are set where our A is formations. If you let me make it a little bit smaller for you so you can follow that through. And there you can see there's the A0, A, B, C, D, E. That's what we see right now. And when we break down the E structure, we can see a further triangle, the A, B, C corrective move. Price has come down, as you can see, down to the 61.8%. I put an entry at the 78% level at 1261.84. If you remember, on Friday that entry had been posted, and the stop level is below this level here, below the 100%, so it's at 123548. So we're going long at 1261.84. Target, one only target, we're taking it at just below this black dotted line, because we know we're going to get a lot of resistance there. Come out of the trade at 1343.96, and then what we're going to do, once prices come up there, we're going to take it short and go all the way down. So that's the alternative count number 1 for gold. But when we look on our main count for gold, as we can see, we're in a third wave position of the primary, and there's the 1, there's the 2, so we're in a wave 3, and that also has going back to the main count, as you can see, we're in the primary wave 3, and there's the 1, there's the 2, looking down for the wave 3 to come down. Had we taken our entries, then we would be in a trade right now for the short side. So that's how we're looking. As you can see, everything is looking short for us right now, and that's still quite positive. We would have had another entry here at 1258.12. So that's how it's looking for that, and the wave 3 would come down. If we're going to take it at 100% level, that would be down here at 1192. Anyhow, we've got various different profit targets taken out, which of course we will move now. So I'll put the profit targets there, as you can see. That's where we're expecting the wave 3 to come down. So that's the main count of gold. Let's now move to the SPX500. As you can see where we are right now, everything was long. We've been pulled out of our positions, knocked out of our positions, I should say, and we're in the 5th wave of a primary. That's in red and in circles. Breaking that down, we've got a 1, 2, and wave 3 of an intermediate, and intermediate or in the wave 3. And as you can see, the minor wave, which is a subordinate wave of the intermediate, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and coming at the 138 level. So let's just see how far this 4 goes. We know that it shouldn't go any more further than this level of 1897, and we'll be ready to catch it down if it does. Right now we put the levels in and the ratios in, as you can see, and when we take it down, you can tell that 38.2 level is the significant level. Please notice this blue line, a very strong support line for us. We can't expect price to come any further than past this 50% level. So that's going to be a very nice place to do an entry if necessary. Looking at that candle, it's taken out several days of trading, It could come down even further, but a risk reward would be very, very sweet. Coming in on a long position at 1899.7 and a stop level of 1897. I'll mark that for you. And there you can see that's what we're looking for price to enter at the 1900, sorry, and a stop 191897. A very, very short and very, very tight. Can bring that down a little bit further if necessary to avoid any possible spikes. That would be a very, very nice thing for that trade. In fact, I'm going to take that down just a tad. Let's get some lines in there because I can't quite see. Let's just take it down. That's the level there, so we can take it down there. Let's make that into a red so we can actually follow that through and make that a little bit thicker for you. That's right. So that's what we're looking for, that potential trade, and we're looking for our target. This is a really sweet trade it's going to be if it comes through. Take that at that level here. Right, that's one entry, and we'll put another entry which is our money there. So we're going to have, so the risk is 10 points, and that is, the next target is 38 points, so that's a 1 to 4 almost, and the main target is 162. So that's a very significant kind of opportunity there that we're looking for that particular trade, and I'll mark that down for you so you can just follow that through as the days will continue. Okay, fine, so let's move on. Next one is the US30. Yeah, we've been looking upon this as being an ending diagonal. Things have come into a quick downturn than expected before our wave C has completed. Yeah, so you know, the level is where we said it should be for here, and this particular point is where we are expecting it to come down. We've seen price come down, go through all those particular levels and lines, which are all key support and resistance lines. So what we have to do is just sit and wait and just see what will happen thereafter. Let's go to the alternative count. We're now looking at price on a wave 5 as the previous main count, but in this context we're looking at the let's clear that up. We're looking at the subordinate, which is intermediate, which is green. There's 1, there's 2, so we're in a wave 3, and it's there's the wave 3 ending there, and breaking that down we have the minor wave 1, 2, also wave 3, and the minute, which is 1, 2, and going up for its wave 3. So both potential trades looking for a long side to go up. That's both potential kind of charts, right? So this is the main count of what I explained to you earlier, and we got some Fibonacci time retracements just to follow through and see how things would pan out accordingly. We're looking for price, of course, to bounce back up again, but let's just have to wait and see. We need that price to come back up to that particular level. So this 161.8 is off the larger wave degree, which is the cycle degree, as you can see. So the price has to come around that level. Right now we can't see it actually has come down there. So this is just a pullback, maybe some sort of correction, and price will come up there. Price comes up there, then we got just too much going on at that area, as I've mentioned to you before, that there's got to be something around this area, because we've got a confluence of things happening. We've got these resistance lines from here, from 3, 1 down here, resistance all the way down there. We can bring that resistance down a bit more if necessary. If we wanted to, yeah, that will be good enough. We can bring that resistance line down here. Okay, and then what else have we got? We've got the 161 of the cycle degree occurrence over there, and that's good enough for us for some movement down. I've put some Fibonacci time retracements in there, so between this level and 61.8 and 78.8 level, something will happen. Something has happened. Is it going to pick up? Maybe only one time there's going to come a drop down. Okay, fine. So that's that, and let's now move to the German 30. German 30 straight away. I'm just giving you one wave count because that's the only wave count I've got right now. We're in a wave 5 of a cycle degree, that's black and in Roman numbers. Breaking it down, we've got the primary 1, 2. In a wave 3, the subordinate of the primary is the intermediate. Green in brackets, there's 1, there's 2, and we're waiting for the bounce up for its wave 3. So when we look at this a little bit, we can see price has reached a very, very significant level right now. Coming close to the 78.8, 78.6 level, a good place to do an entry. And we can see we put an entry right now at 9301, stop level 8822. That's just below this black line. Lots of support going to occur over there. We can't see price to come down there. If price comes down below there, that this fall then will not be valid, and therefore pulling that 4 off the cycle degree over here, and yeah, it's going to change the whole complex of this particular trade. And we're looking for our target levels here at 9800 and the other one at 10397. Okay, fine. So yeah, sorry about that trade. I just want to re-emphasize again the actual locations for the targets. I apologize. Take profit will be at 9913, and second one is 1084. 9913 and 1284. Okay, fine. We can see price moving down. Probably will give us the necessary boost to kick us in the trade and then to take us back up. Okay, let's now move to the US oil. As you can see, this is what's happened to the US oil. Once again, a nosedive coming down. What we've done with our wave counts, we've actually moved our wave counts now. The high wave degree that you will see right now is the intermediate. That's green in brackets. The 1 is at the high, then the 2, and then we've got its wave 3 to come up there, and the subordinate waves are the minor. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4. So what we're doing, we're expecting the wave 2 has completed, and we could probably put an entry at the 78.6 level, and that would keep it very nice and tight. And as you can see, price down, coming down to the 78.6 level. We're going to take an entry at 94.78 with a stop level at 89.41. First stop for our profits on the long side will be 110.91. Second stop is 115.44, and final target is 121.05. As you can see with the SSD is pointing downwards. Price is moving downwards, not yet into the oversold area, so we can actually expect some more movement downwards to complete our wave 2 pattern. And we can probably see our ABC corrective move. There's the A, there's the B. Yep, that's it. That's A, B, and C will come down. So that's an A, B, C. see to come down. Okay, fine. So what we can do, we can actually break that down a little bit further so we can actually see a bit. Yeah, I just put in the ABC correction in for you so you can actually see exactly where it is. And we're not trading that, we're actually trading the minor wave. That's in pink. Okay, fine. Now let's move to the US dollar index. US dollar index, as you can see, we're going to give you just the wave counts right now. We're taking an entry at 10540 with a stop of 10365, and we're in the money right now. Just we're in the primary wave 3. There's the primary red 1, 2, and we're in wave 3 right now. Breaking that down, therefore we're in the minor wave 1 and the intermediate wave 1. So as you can see, the SSD, we've got that crossover just about to occur on the overbought area, so we could probably see some movement downwards. But anyhow, we're in that trade and we're looking for a long move up. Okay, so I'm ICR Tiger from thetradingtigers.com.